is a 5-time Country Music Entertainer of the Year. And now his daughter Holly is carrying on the family tradition. Hank Williams Jr. is the father of country's rowdiest music.
All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
So you're known as one of the original country hellraisers.
What?
Yeah, did you know that?
That's shocking.
It's true.
Really?
Really, it's true.
No.
Is it true?
I wasn't around that as much, but of course it's true. I will never forget a security guard saying to me, your dad's show was wilder than Guns N' Roses. Literally, there was more naked people, there was more unruly things going on.
What?
So
Did you say naked people? That's shocking.
Are you shocked?
This is Nashville, Tennessee. That couldn't happen
I
there.
know.
That's not country.
His wild country style helped sell 70 million albums worldwide.
Just carrying on an old family tradition. Are you ready for the country?
His latest record, It's About Time, is Hank's highest album debut of his career.
Better get ready for me. Out there on the highway.
Hailing from country music royalty, it seemed only natural his daughter Holly Williams would join the family business. It seems like music is in your blood. Do you feel that way, Holly?
Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, it's been in our family and in the blood. And from when I was a very little girl, I always had Holly's song folders and was always writing. And, you know, I never really thought about it to take it seriously. And then when I left high school, my mom would always say, you better learn how to say, would you like fries with that if you don't go to college?
Do you remember the conversation with Holly when Holly told you she wanted to play music?
I knew she had it. I mean, her songwriting was unbelievable. And they said, well, Hank, look at her. She's exactly what you were doing.
I'm waiting on you. I love her till I die.
So you're proud of her?
Yeah.
Songwriting is something both Hank Jr. and Holly say they got from his daddy and her grandpa, the legendary Hank Williams Sr.
Hank Sr. used to always say, if a song can't be written in 10 minutes, it ain't worth writing.
You know what? He was so right about that. When they just flow and they come from here and they just flow.
They're the best ones.
Oh, yeah.
Hank Sr., the original country music star, died tragically at 29. Hank Jr. was only 3 years old. He has only a few memories of his dad, but does remember his larger-than-life legacy.
His shoes were pretty big.
After spending his childhood singing his daddy's songs, in his 20s, he launched his own musical identity. Loathed by some, loved by many. Holly, how has your dad inspired you?
Knowing that he kept doing his own thing no matter what. And when he tells me, you know, I plugged in the guitar and half the crowd would leave and I would get booed and I'd get stuff thrown at me.
Absolutely.
It would have been so easy for him to just crumble in those situations because people wanted him to sound like Hank and look like Hank and do all of that. Just seeing the career that he built for himself and the life he built off of authenticity and not caving in to anyone's request.
Today, Hank Williams Jr. is embracing a new, less rowdy role. What's he like as a grandfather?
He's awesome. You know, just really thoughtful.
Ooh, don't let that stick your fingers. That's sharp.
But before I left Hank and Holly to enjoy some family time, I had a special request. You know what song I think you wrote for me?
What's that? Which one?
You know, the one about those Texas girls.
Oh, Texas women.
Oh, yes.
Best looking women that I've ever seen have all been in Texas and all wearing jeans. I drive a pickup truck, trusted God and luck, and I live to love Texas women.
Thank you for that. That made my day. That made my day. And you can catch Hank Williams Jr. on tour this summer. His new album, It's About Time, is out now. And there's a new addition to the Williams family. Holly and her husband, Chris Coleman, recently gave birth to a baby girl, Lily Mae Louise, who joins her big sister, Stella June. And of course, they're all family names.
Yeah, so
Did I notice you rocking a little bit to that song?